Good day, everyone. Today we're doing a product review of the Ambient Weather Ultrasonic Smart Weather Station. This is the WS5000, and you can see this is available on Amazon, and I know other vendors also sell it. My husband and I got one of these, and we've had it now for over a year, probably more like a year and a half, getting closer to 2. And we've in the past tried several Accurite weather stations, and they were really good, but they only lasted about a year, and then they would just completely go out on us, which was disappointing. So we decided we were going to try a different brand, and this is our first experience with the Ambient brand. So on the screen, they offer a variety of models, as you can see here. When you want to purchase, you can get all sorts of stuff. When you just search them, lots of items will come up. This is what we ended up going with, and on this it kind of shows you basically what you get here, and I'll show you our gauge and stuff in a minute. But this can go over all of these details for you. On your gauge you can see your temperatures, humidities, rainfall, your pressure forecast. You can get your UV index along with your dew point, wind speeds, and all this extra good stuff you see. I won't read it all. It also does have your sunrise and sunsets, moonrise and moonsets. Anyway, it has been a very nice weather station since getting it. And let me show you our gauge. Alright, so this is the gauge that you can see. There's the buttons on the bottom, little symbols above it to show what each button is for. It's just navigating. This is your brightness. Anyhow, on the gauge, you've got your outdoor temperature. It's going to show you your high and your low for the last 24 hours. You've got your wind. It's going to give you your current wind, your little weather vane to show you the direction of the wind, your gust. This is your indoor stuff labeled, indoor temperature and humidity. Of course, your basics at the top so you know what time it is. This is your rainfall here. When it's raining, this little raindrop will start to fill up. Your rain amount will show in here, and then your rain rate will come up here. And you can see that it will hold all your information at the side. Down here is your sunrise and sunset time, along with your UV, and then there's where the sun is right now. It'll be setting here shortly, and we can see that the moon is going to be a crescent when it does show itself, kind of showing its phase. Down at the bottom is your barometric reading and your future forecast. Now, unfortunately, my husband and I were thinking that this came with battery as well as plugging in to your normal wall outlet. This only has a wall outlet that it plugs into, the cord. So if for any reason we lose power, this goes out, which is a sad thing to me. I wish it had a battery backup. Now, this has a few gauges that it comes with, and then you can also buy accessories for it. When you get your gauges, this one, for example, is our indoor gauge. It's labeled, so it tells you what it's monitoring, your temperature, humidity, pressure sensor. And of course, on the gauge, it'll read what it is. And the gauges, when you buy them, it will let you know that they are powered by AA batteries. The screen will continually rotate depending on whatever the readings are. It'll go through the temperature, humidity, and pressure. And then we also got a couple extra accessories for ours. So in addition to the basic unit that I showed you, we also purchased the extra lightning detector. Alright, so if you have the lightning detector, you're going to see a lightning bolt, and it'll tell you the last lightning that this sensed was 5 days ago. It'll tell you the distance from where you are, and then it gives you a count. Now, obviously right now, it hasn't stormed here in a few days. When you have a storm, like a good lightning storm going over you, this count will just continuously be going up during the storm. It's pretty amazing to watch that, actually. But it'll update every, I don't know, every couple minutes and give you your current count. Alright, another thing that we got is a station pole mounting kit, which you can see here. And we also, along with the mounting kit, we've got the tripod and mast assembly with platform. Now this is kind of cool. I'll take you outside and show you this in a minute. But this is a really solid base, and you can put cinder blocks on this to help hold it down. So if you're getting high winds in your area, or you just have a storm blows through, with the cinder blocks, you don't have to worry about the wind knocking this over or literally carrying it up out of your yard. We've had some pretty gusty winds here during some storms in the past, so when I show you ours, you'll see what that looks like. But I definitely think the platform is worth it here. Just a minute and I'll take you outside. Alright, so we're outside, and up at the top here of the screen you can see the unit, and that's where it's gathering all of its information, its data. Don't mind this one. This is an old one that we had that was an Accurite. This one here is the Ambient. So there's that pole assembly. And then you can see here's the base. And we've got 4 cinder blocks. So this is well anchored for the wind. This does great. Pardon me in the weather. I mean, you can shake this pretty good, and it's really steady. Generally, we don't have any issues with it. So in that sense, I'm very impressed with it. It has some solar panels on there to keep it going. And again, overall, I like this Ambient a lot. I just wish that the main gauge had the ability to have battery backup instead of just being powered by the wall outlet. That's my one complaint and disappointment with them. But so far all the sensors and everything seems to be working. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. And thank you. If you like this content, please give us a like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.